So here today with M&S at Reddish North End FC, and yeah, we're going to be feeding the kids healthy snacks with one of the best chefs in the world, Russ, and he's going to be rustling up some treats for the kids. I think eating well is so important for children. It gives them the brain power to go out there, play football, enjoy it. And it's so important, but we need to teach them why it is important. They need energy, they need to recover, they've got training, they've got games. So yeah, we're going to teach them all that today. M&S's Grassroots initiative means so much to me. Grassroots football was a massive part of my life growing up. I love playing football with my friends, and I think if you can help kids at grassroots level, it just means that there's going to be some kids that go on and play football forever. There's some that this will just be the childhood memories. So the fact that we can help them to become better players or even just learn about nutrition that they can take into later life, it's so important. So I'm really looking forward to today. Going to meet the girls' teams. Might be doing a little bit of refereeing as well, which I'm a little bit nervous about. My grassroots days are so important. I think the coaches are so important. I remember the managers and the coaches that really believed in me. They'd give us little bits of information, little life lessons that I've definitely used now that I'm an adult. So I would always say, yeah, the coaches and the managers are really important. Personality is important as well. And the fact that the girls are here today, making friends, making memories, it's going to be a great day. Yeah, I think starting playing football for England, I think it was about 2006 when I made my debut. And yeah, we probably didn't have a lot of nutritional advice back then. So it was very basic. Make sure you have a bowl of pasta, make sure you keep hydrated. But then the nutritional advice that came into the game, especially when I think about Serena in my last few years of playing football, all the advice we got, the things that you should be eating, shouldn't be eating. And it definitely kept me playing football for England for the last few years of my career. So yeah, there's always them little nuggets of information that you need to buy into. But yeah, electrolytes, healthy food, and it really can make the difference. But you need to know why you're doing it. And I think that's the important thing about teaching it at grassroots level. Why you were doing it, why is it going to make you a better footballer? And most importantly, give you more energy for everyday life.
I thought it went really, really well.
Yeah, I do. I think it was great.
Very, very well. I think if we did it at breakfast time, I think it would be
definitely
something to start with to fuel them up for the game and everything like that. But possibly something we look at in the future, yes.
Definitely. We can prep it the day before. It's not an issue.
I think any support we get from anybody is vital. So the support we're getting from M&S to help with the vouchers and the kits is absolutely fantastic. And hopefully it continues for years to come. My name's John Hargreaves. I'm the chairman of Reddish North End Football Club. We established in 2000. We have 60 teams with over 1,100 players playing for us all at grassroots level. We start from probably 18 months old up into walking football. Our oldest player is 82. So the kitchen, during a normal week, we have obviously at the night time with the players coming in and the parents and grandparents coming in buying teas, coffees, bits of bacon butties and sausage butties and all that lot and chips. But then a weekend with all the games on, it's more of a breakfast type of fare that we sell: bacon, sausage, eggs, and then in the afternoon it goes over to burgers. And but during the week we have the college here, and in the college we're doing more of a healthy options during the week. So you know, your paninis and pasta salad, pesto salad, and everything like that, to try and get the older ones into eating more healthily, especially before the matches that they play. I think the community around us is very appreciative of what we do. It's all run by volunteers, as most grassroots clubs are. And say we've got over 1,000 players registered with us. And with the community, there is a lot of help from the community that help us carry on the work that we do here. And everything that they do helps us to help them. You know, so with a lot of the neighbours will come in for a drink and a coffee and a chit chat and everything like that. And we'll deal with any issues that arise as it is. But it's a great community asset, a great community space for everybody to use. The difficulties is funding, finding the funding, pitch fees, and everything like that, because it is expensive. And going from there, it's how You get the volunteers involved to run the teams. As I said before, we're all run by volunteers, but it's getting the volunteers to actually take on the mantle and run a team. It's normally dad and lad that does it, but any help that we get, we're greatly appreciated from, but it is, and it's getting tougher to find volunteers. Yeah, so we'd like to get the Football Foundation to give us some more money to change our grass pitch into another AstroTurf pitch. We're looking to have an extension on top of the building behind me to make it into a proper community use, for the community to use it in the afternoons and everything like that.
I'm Bethany and I help and volunteer here at the Mike Doyle Centre, home of Reddish North End. John is the chairman for Reddish North End. The facilities have been here for around about 20 years maybe, if not more, and it's to help the children really get into football, get them off the streets, keep them doing stuff that they want to be doing, keeping them fit, keeping them healthy. I come to volunteer and help out in the kitchen. I like to help out with the community, I like to help with children, and I'm very passionate about healthy eating. I've lost the weight myself recently, so it's a very big passion of mine. We serve your standard eggs, bacon, sausage. We can do toast, tea cakes. We've also got the fryers behind, as you can see. So we've got the chips, nuggets, burgers, pretty much anything. Hot dogs. Well, yeah, definitely. I want to be able to offer a lot more healthy foods, more fruits, salads, anything that you can grab and go, but also isn't bad for you. The easy grab and go. They're not in the thought of, oh, what's actually going to fuel me ready for my game. It's more of a, can I pick it up and take it? We are, obviously the facilities are what we've got. We are wanting hopefully to be bigger in the future, but we're kind of just dealing with what we've got at the moment. So yeah, but we would like to offer more healthy foods. Yeah, we want to make the kitchen bigger. We want the facilities to be bigger, so we would like to go above. We'd like to offer out like a function room to be able to, obviously we do our presentations every year for the children, and we would like to be able to offer that at home at our establishment as opposed to hiring different things. So yeah, but we want to have a bigger facility for the kitchen. We can offer more foods, healthier foods, have a hob, things like that, which obviously we don't have at the moment. Originally, I'm from Hazel Grove, but I met my partner in Reddish, so I moved down here. It's great. I think with Reddish, you're all one community. You're all there for each other. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. But yeah, it's a lovely community, and we're all just like one big family. I think personally, Reddish North End is a very big part of Reddish. It's a big community. We've got lots of children here. We've got loads of teams. We've got over 1,200 people signed and that play for the team. So I do think it's a massive part. We have children that come on that aren't playing football. As long as the pitch is available and it's not on hire, we will give them a ball and they can go and play on there. We'd rather the children come on here and play than go out on the street.